Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty are getting a divorce. At least, that's what the rumors are after the Anaconda singer's recent tweet. On June 10th, Nicki Minaj posted on X, formerly Twitter, "Yes, single." This tweet got 11.4 million views, which is way more than the views on her tweet sharing the dates of the second phase of her Pink Friday 2 World Tour. Naturally, this tweet from June 10th set the internet on fire. I mean, everyone thought the queen of rap had gotten a divorce. What else could "yes, single" mean, right? But that was not all the proof the fans received. Nicki did not drop just one cryptic tweet. This Barbie singer also posted a story on her Instagram that had fans clutching their pearls. In the clip, she was wearing a silk turban and nightgown, looking quite relaxed, but a bit emotional. She started talking to the camera and shared a personal moment about giving birth to her son back in 2020. This son, by the way, she shares with her husband Kenneth "Zoo" Petty. She talked about the pain and the experience of giving birth, saying how one moment they're yelling "push," and the next, out comes a beautiful baby boy.
They're yelling "push," and you're in pain. And then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy.
Nicki then goes on to thank God for his glory, and she gives an emotional message to her mom up in heaven, telling her she is doing a great job. She also adds that in case no one has told her mom that she is doing great, Nicki is here to say it. Now, this message seemed pretty emotional and heartfelt, but fans started reading between the lines. So here is what fans heard and thought. Nicki has talked about the pain of giving birth. The way she whispered into the camera about her mom and the great job she is doing sounded to some like she was looking for some support during a tough time. Fans put this together with her recent tweet and started thinking maybe Nicki and Kenneth are having relationship problems. Now, let's read that tweet again. On June 10th, Nicki posted on X, "Yes, single." Fans immediately jumped to the conclusion that she was saying she was single again, meaning she and Kenneth might be splitting up. These two pieces of information, the tweet and the video, seemed just right for fans to start divorce rumors. The tweet was already hinting at something big, and the emotional video seemed to confirm it for many. Fans saw her talking about a tough experience and reaching out for some emotional support as signs that things were not going well in her personal life. The video worried Nicki's fans a lot. They started using the hashtag #WeLoveYouNicki to show their support. They were concerned that she was going through a rough time, and they wanted to make sure she felt their love and support. Again, it was not just the tweet and an emotional video that solidified the rumors. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty's relationship has been a roller coaster that fans have watched closely from the start. There's a whole lot more that has made fans believe that Nicki and Kenneth might be heading for a divorce. Let's start from the beginning. Nicki and Kenneth, who also goes by the nickname Zoo, have known each other since they were teenagers growing up in Queens, New York. They used to go to the same high school, the LaGuardia High School. They even dated for some time, but as both moved on in their lives, they also moved on from this unserious relationship that was at that time. The adorable couple reconnected in 2018, and things got serious pretty quickly. By December of that year, Nicki announced that they were officially a couple, and not long after, they tied the knot in a private ceremony on October 21st, 2019. It all seemed like a fairy tale, but things started to get rocky pretty soon. In September 2020, Nicki gave birth to their son, whom she often refers to as Papa Bear. This joyous occasion was a bright spot for Nicki and her fans, but Kenneth's past started casting a shadow over their happiness. You see, Kenneth has a history that has been hard to overlook. Kenneth Petty's past includes some serious legal issues. He was convicted in 1995 for attempting to rape a 16-year-old girl, a crime for which he served 4 years in prison. Then in 2006, he was sent to prison for 7 more years as he pleaded guilty to manslaughter for shooting Lamont Robinson in 2002. Then in 2020, he was in trouble again, this time for failing to register as a sex offender in California. By July 2022, he pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 3 years of probation. In 2023, things got bad once more when he was sentenced to 120 days of home detention. This was because he was caught on video making threatening remarks to someone while hanging out with a person who also had a criminal record.
What's happening?
What's up?
F***ing money, man. What's up?
Yeah.
Where the niggas is at, man?
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't know
Big
niggas.
Zoom.
They said you don't know niggas.
Big Zoom. Planning that vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Planning your funeral.
Ah.
These incidents have painted Kenneth as quite the red flag in many people's eyes. His arrests and criminal history have not only been a constant source of public scrutiny, but also something that Nicki's fans have been deeply concerned about. They worry that his bad habits might be impacting Nicki and their son. But Kenneth's court cases are not the only thing that has made fans believe that the couple is getting a divorce. There have been other signs that their relationship might be heading for a divorce. For one, Nicki has been noticeably quieter about Kenneth on social media. She used to share a lot of their moments together, but those posts have become rarer and rarer. This silence has made fans wonder if there is trouble in paradise. All these factors, and then Nicki's recent tweet, had convinced many that something was up. When Nicki posted that she was single and then shared an emotional video talking about tough times and seeking support from her late mother, fans could not help but put two and two together. Fans also point out that Nicki has been spending a lot of time with her close friends and family, which they see as another sign that she might be seeking comfort and support away from her husband. Not all fans thought Nicki Minaj's tweet was hinting at a divorce, though. Some thought maybe she was teasing a new single or album. This kind of marketing move is not new. Many celebrities use controversial tweets to stir up excitement for their latest projects. For example, Kanye West famously started a campaign on Twitter and announced that he would be running for president in 2020. At first, this got everyone talking. The tweet created a massive buzz just as he was releasing his album, Donda. Similarly, Taylor Swift always drops Easter eggs and hidden messages on her social media before releasing an album. Before the release of her Folklore album, she posted mysterious photos and captions with clues that got her fans speculating and excited. This is what some fans thought Nicki was doing with that message, creating a controversy to get fans talking about her and then releasing a new album. Despite these hopeful guesses, most fans jumped to the conclusion that a divorce was on the way. Well, Nicki is very active on social media, so it is hard to believe she wouldn't hear the rumors. To clear things up, she took to Instagram 3 days after her initial tweet and posted a video. The video showed Nicki, her son Papa Bear, and Kenneth Petty boarding a private plane for a family outing. It was a sweet clip, showing the family together and happy. This move effectively killed all the divorce rumors. After all, if they were splitting up, why would they be traveling together, right? However, don't forget that Nicki and Kenneth have had their fair share of challenges. In a December interview with Vogue, Nicki admitted that the early years of parenthood were tough for them, and things got a bit strained between her and Kenneth. So it seems the couple is currently on good terms and spending time together. Let's put the divorce rumors to bed for now. Nicki has enough on her plate without dealing with false speculation about her marriage. Speaking of challenges, Nicki has been facing some legal issues of her own. On May 25th, she was arrested on suspicion of exporting soft drugs at Amsterdam's Schiphol airport. This incident led to the cancellation of her scheduled performances in Manchester and Amsterdam on June 2nd.
We came here just to see her, and now we can't see her.
It's just really disappointing. We've got our hopes up, spent the money, and then we get told at the very last minute that she's not going to show up.
In the middle of all this drama, Nicki's tweet and emotional video seemed like they could be signs of personal trouble. But with her Instagram post showing her family united, it looks like Nicki and Kenneth are still together and working through their issues. Because apart from the recent success of her Pink Friday 2 tour, it is definitely a tough time for the Starship singer. Recently, the driver involved in the hit and run that killed her father was sentenced. If you want to see what went down and what Nicki went through, make sure to watch our next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, inside out.